time to choose our anchors for this week. TJ. And your anchoring partner this week is Phoenix.
Yes! I am excited to be anchor. It means I get to screw with TJ.
Oh.
Him and me and lunch of the week, we get along the best.
I am not happy about lunch of the week. Some partners of mine failed to do their job, meaning I could not do mine. Killing of the week stories, by the way, that was infuriating.
So would you consider each other best friends?
Yeah.
Oh.
Phoenix,
TJ?
this is Terrier News.
As the notorious SAT approaches, juniors are studying with their teachers after school in their SAT prep sessions.
The SAT stands for Scholastic Assessment Test, and the SAT is a crucial part of college admissions, and CCHS makes sure that all students take the SAT in their junior year.
Several students who participated in the study sessions reported that they have a positive increase in their SAT scores.
Not only do students learn about the content of the SAT, but they also learn test-taking strategies that will help them come test day.
In the tutoring sessions, we just go over some test-like questions, things that we could learn to expect.
One of the places for the SAT in particular is Khan Academy, because Khan Academy is linked to the SAT. You can take basically a practice test on there in math, for example, and then it will link you up with the types of questions that you had difficulty with.
The Terrier Newscast encourages juniors to go to the study sessions because not only does it prepare you for the SAT, but some teachers are giving out extra credit for those who go to the classes. Chronic wasting disease, or what I like to call zombie deer disease, is spreading across the nation.
Chronic wasting disease is a contagious neurological disease that has been affecting deer, elk, and moose. It has been spotted in North America, Canada, South Korea, and Norway. It takes a while for the disease to set in, about a year, and they'll start to show the symptoms. Their bodies start to deteriorate, and it's just saddening to see.
We have a few locals to ask about how they feel about zombie deer. Here's what they have to say about the disease.
It's actually, what it is it's a disorder in the brain of our deer population here in Illinois.
If you have people who are in meat processing plants in Southern Illinois, you could get it from being that, I would assume, and if you're eating venison around here, you could also get it.
Watch out for deer while hunting. If they seem ill or in any way unusual, it's best to leave them be.
Or put them out of their misery if you'd prefer.
Don't eat deer meat that may be contaminated, though. The CDC is unsure if this prion-caused disease is able to cross-contaminate to humans.
Make sure to wash your hands and keep your deer meat well maintained.
This week, the girls' soccer tryouts are being held.
They are at Frailer Soccer Complex in the Carbondale Superblock. Tryouts last from 4 to 6 p.m. every day this week.
The players are tried based on a wide range of skills, from fitness level, skill on the ball, and for goalies, the overall level of familiarity with the goal.
Last year numbers-wise, we were small. We only had about 17 on the roster and won a regional title. So we bring a lot of that nucleus back. So our expectations are to try and win conference, to do well in the tournaments that we play in, and then win a regional and hopefully a sectional championship.
Last year we lost a lot of seniors, and so we only have like a handful of returners coming back, which will mean like a lot of underclassmen will have to step up and fill some big roles.
Hopefully the team achieves the level of excellence the coaches and players want.
Catch them at their first home game on March 18th. CCHS has already allowed leggings in school. The next topic is headgear.
Students are told daily to take off their headgear, but should headgear really be banned?
Many students wear headgear to preserve their hair, and others wear it for fashion. But what about those who wear it to symbolize history? Mr. Thomas recognizes the historical knot of headgear. He also thinks there are other ways to symbolize history.
I wear it to school because, it's a protective thing for my hair. It's something that helps my hair grow, and it helps preserve my hairstyle.
I'm all for symbolizing history and supporting history and culture and everything, but I think there's plenty of other avenues that we can do that other than wearing a do-rag or any other thing, on the head.
I am curious to see if the ban on headgear will vanish.
Me too. If you have problems with dress code, be sure to share them with your class officers.
Recently, Mr. Sherrill, a teacher who helps with the Choices kids, was selected into the Murfreesboro School Hall of Fame.
While in high school, he was known for his outstanding athletic ability in track, football, and basketball, and now has been selected to be in the Murfreesboro Hall of Fame.
Totally unexpected, but amazing. Wow. I was thrilled. I saw friends literally I hadn't seen in over 30 years, and it brought back some memories.
We are proud of him being in the Hall of Fame.
Make sure if you see him in the hallway to give him a big Terrier congratulations.
It was a real pleasure.
The pleasure's mine.